In a minute, I'm going to demonstrate a piece of software that may actually revolutionize the way you find, contact, and manage business-to-business customers. Quite frankly, this might be the only lead software you'll ever need. In fact, it's not just software, it's a system designed to save you time, money, and most important, help you turn more leads into sales. You will never need to buy another lead, waste time organizing prospects, or struggle to manage your sales funnel. I'm going to go ahead and just demo the software. I know that's what you're here to see, so please let me know if you have any questions, and be sure to take a look at the reviews and the testimonials below. Thanks again. All right, let me see if I can best explain this software here. Really what you're looking at is 3 products in one. There's 3 steps. One is first, of course, collecting and generating leads. The second step is contacting those leads. And the third step will be managing those leads. So to start, we want to start collecting leads. Now, we actually pull from several sources: Facebook, Google Places, Yellow Pages, and we also have our own database of about 23 million businesses, and that will also include things like contact information, annual sales, number of employees, things like that. So that's a great source as well. Now, who this product is for, really anybody that's either in the offline marketing space. It also works for affiliate marketing, because you can also search for terms like weight loss or fitness, things like that, as well as you could be a small business owner and use it to connect with other small business owners and either sell your services or friend them, perhaps get them into your business, things like that, send coupons, whatnot. So for this demo, I'm going to go ahead and start with just Facebook, because that's going to give us the most results, or at least the most options. And I'm also just going to stay within a niche, a local marketing niche. Now again, this works across the country, but or actually across the world, but just for this example, let's just keep it simple. And a small search, you can make that as many as you want. So as it starts to go through, you can see all the different names now start to appear. And I'm just going to go in here and click on this one here, Baba Kanoosh. Now this is the second step. Now that you've collected your different leads, we need to contact. And one of the first things you might want to do is, let's say, connect through Skype. Just click the button, boom, and you can call. Once you've called, then maybe you're going to find some information. If you don't already have it, you might want to put in their contact information. So you find out the manager, the owner there is Robert. The next step, you might want to take a look at their website. Maybe you want to see if it's a mobile-friendly website, or maybe just want to contact the business owner through the Contact Us form. Just really can find out a bunch about the company, about the information, just by visiting their sites. The next one, you might create an email. Now this is something we actually can put templates already in. There's some that you'll have, but you can always put as many as you'd like in here. So I'm just going to generate an email, so you can see it automatically fills the spot, as well as the name. Again, these are just templates, very easy to do. And hit send, and I've got my email off and on the way. The next is I might want to post to their wall. This really works the same way. We can simply create different templates, generate the text, and post. Now this will give us the option of either taking it and posting it on their wall, or if we choose, you can leave a message for the administrator here in the message area. The next way that we can contact the business owner or the decision maker is by simply sending an old-fashioned sales letter. It'll fill that out. Again, you can create letters, generate, as well as the mail merge will work as well in there. Maybe you're the type of person that likes to go and visit business owners in person. Take a minute to check out the neighborhood, get directions, and once the map opens up, all you have to do is take this little guy here. You can actually tick it and see the neighborhood, check out other local businesses, see if it's someplace you want to bring a stack of cards. Now the next step and feature that we can use is, once you've contacted them several different ways, you're going to want to be able to manage those leads. So you can easily do that by opening the notes section here. You can set up date and timestamps to allow you to keep good records and track exactly when you talk to certain people and who the gatekeeper are, what you talked about, things like that. It's a full HTML editor, so you can put links in here over to sites and whatever else you might want to do for keeping notes. Something else that you can do with the software that we find very convenient is color coding. So let's say after you talk to them, you might want to change to different colors and associate it with where they are in the lead process for you right now. If you've purchased any scrapers or other lists in the past, you can easily import those lists into the software, and then of course manage them the same way, contact people, Skype, whatever it is you want to do. Here's something else you might find useful, is you can also share it to Dropbox. Now this comes in handy if you also have our Android version of the software. You can sync up different leads. You can share with co-workers, outside salespeople, your outsourcer, and all work from the same database. These buttons down here also become very, very useful. This brings you over to a service called BizBox, which is a free service that works and helps you with project management. This way you can send leads back and forth, or you can send notes back and forth to your outsourcer, your Salesforce manager, anything like that. This one here takes us over to a service that will allow you to export the leads from here, import them into the software. And what this will do for you is really act as a route calculator. Once you import the different addresses, you hit Map Now, and it's going to tell you what business to visit. And this is great for anyone that's doing any outside sales. This will save you a lot of time and gas just being able to figure out exactly where you're going to go next. And this one here allows us to drill down. This is a great tool for drilling down into areas that you're just not familiar with. So what you can do is perhaps find an area, just hit submit. Many businesses are going to be listed in a suburb. You might not be actually in Chicago, you might be in a suburb of Chicago, for example. In my case, this is Durham. So these are all the suburbs now. And now I can take those terms and add those into the search term and pull up even more leads. You can always add leads as you want, make it larger, and move columns for easier sorting. Be sure to check out how many likes and check-ins a business has. This will help you determine how busy they are and really how much interest they have in marketing sometimes online. You can just tell by at a glance whether it's the type of business you want to be contacting. So there you have it. It's way more than just a search tool. It's way more than a contact system, and it's way more than a lead management program.